Hi, this is Christopher. We will talk about Elon Musk and how he is as a leader. First of all, who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is probably the most talked about business leader in the world today. His great leadership style was evident due to the success of giant tech companies that he owns and manages such as Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. Moving on to Elon Musk's leadership qualities. But first, let me reiterate a powerful statement he have said, which is, it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Analyzing that statement, I can say that he has a positive attitude as a leader. For his leadership quality, number one would be him being a visionary. Great example is his vision that it is very possible that humankind can explore Mars in the near future. This encourages his team to work hard and think outside of the box on how to make it happen. Sounds impossible at first, but now there are advances leading to its reality. Another one would be that he is a creative thinker and leader, as he don't stick to conventional ways of learning, as he keeps on looking for improvement. Look at the overwhelming positivity of this man. No wonder he could be the best in leadership.
Hi Nadia, my name is Rabina and I am one of the group member of the group 13 and my part is about the power, influence and leading change as there are three ways in this topic. First one is the examination of the leader's use of power and influence on which Marx often faced financial strain or missed deadlines in achieving long-term objectives. Along with being a visionary entrepreneur, he has been already a multi-company CEO. He has the authority to make both strategic and operational decisions. Second one is the strategies for driving and managing change effectively, on which most influence transformational leadership by setting imposes expectations to motivate stakeholders to resent convention. And third one is the assessment of organizational transformation under the leadership, on which, as we know, Musk has been found a lot of various uh, uh, things like Tesla, which Tesla later changed the automotive industries with self-driving cars, software-driven vehicles, etc. And next slide is so moving towards the next slide. So this is the conclusion part on which I will summarize some key findings. As Elon Musk has been achieved various goals in his life and we can see from every internet sources about his history background, how he has been suffered and how he have achieved the goal. So there are some key findings like he has said that we need to be always have the bold vision, measure the risk, maintain the balance in between the work life and the personal life. We need to be flexible with our team members, by which they will also help us in taking the ideas, giving the information for making the decisions, as well as leaders need to understand about the adaptability, form a strong team, embrace learning, and maintain the balance with each and every member so no one can feel down with one another in the organization and can motivate on working. Likewise, there is one inspiring line said by the Elon Musk that is realize that an average person can take the step to do something above average. That means either the poor or the rich. There should be a self-confidence in each and every person to to do something in the life. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Santosh Maden Limbu. Today I'm here to talk about two different topics, that is motivation and empowerment and leadership communication styles of Elon Musk. While Elon Musk is globally known for his big visions and bold expectations, In order to motivate and empower his employees, he does not just give people a job, but he assigns them a distinctive missions. And the missions in SpaceX is to make humanity a multiplanetary species, whereas at Tesla is to speed up the shift to sustainable energy. Musk also uses various intrinsic motivation styles by making employees feel like they are a part of something historic and meaningful, whereas he also stretches goals and deadlines to challenge employees go beyond their thought limits. In order to promote autonomy, he gives his engineers and project leaders freedom for innovation and make decisions independently. This helps to encourage creativity and sense of ownership among the employees. Similarly, he also portrays transformational leadership qualities by inspiring people by challenging them with a vision bigger than themselves. Now let's move to the next topic. As we know, there is one thing Musk does as effectively as leading is communicating his visions. He uses a direct, bold, and often unconventional technique which helps to resonate with the employees. Musk uses storytelling to capture imagination of employees and public as well. He presents Tesla as a part of fight against climate change, whereas SpaceX as a way to secure humanity's future in Mars. This helps to turn technical objectives into an emotional journey. Similarly, Musk also persuades employees both inside and outside of the company. He rallies teams to achieve impossible goals and inspires investors to back high-risk projects. Another distinctive style Musk uses is his hands-on engagement by frequently joining technical discussions, asking questions, and offering solutions alongside his engineers. Last but not the least, he bypasses traditional public relation practices by using social medias to speak directly with the employees, customers, and followers all over the world. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Manisha Silwal. My student number is 1638235. Today I'm going to talk about the Mark ethical leadership and cognitive style. Elon Musk is a very self-driven person who provides a good sense of his personal value, strength, and area of weakness. He is very touchy when it's come to external market trends and changes in the technology, and that permit him to be an innovator and competitor. He doesn't pay much attention to inner organizational factors like the influencing of the leadership and the types of culture in the workplace. He legislated ethically and with long-term vision interests in mind, such as exploring the space and utilizing renewable energy. Marx is also famous because he uses first principles mode of thinking, that is identifying the simplest form of the complex problem and solve solution to address it. Let's talk about the developing in emotional intelligence. Elon Musk is also high self-awareness and internally motivated character that pushes him towards his ambitious and vision and goal. He sets a great example of a mind in leadership because of his creativity, strategy, mind, and project thinking. Marx has the problem of emotional control most of the time, whereas he has a tendency to engage in venting his impulsive thinking at his Twitter before political leaders. His high standard of perfection creates a high performance culture at the cost of creating burnout among employees and high turnover rate. Although intellectually and statistically strong leader, Mark can be regarded as a leader with missing in him the heart of proper leader. Thank you so much.